Yo, 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 it's your boy, TB73. Come get your fix. Oh, I know y'all been wanting them football tickets to come out. It's time to get that money, baby. You already know. We got an amazing slate of games. We're going to run them down. Let you know why I picked, who I picked. It's going to be a couple high voltage shockers in this, Joe. You know, because week one is crazy. Real bettors really only bet money lines on week one or a couple over-unders because they know 30% of the time the underdogs is going to cover. Just warning y'all. It happened 7 out of 9 times last year. With that being said, we're going to move on to the first game. We got the Raiders, the Chargers, what got the potential to be the best game on the slate. This was a whole playoff game before the playoffs start last year. They had to run against each other to get to the playoffs. Of course, the Raiders won. So what's going to happen now? These are two totally looking different teams now. Raiders added some stars. Oh, yeah. They done added some boys. Woo! Chargers. I think they added more. I love Devontae Adams' pickup. I love the fact that they didn't extend the running back bowl. Josh, yeah, I think that's going to make him play like reckless abandon because he knows this is a Super Bowl caliber team and he's not on it for the foreseeable future. So he's going to earn that contract, yeah. But the Chargers adding J.C. Jackson, Khalil Mack, who had 8 tackles and a sack against them last year when he played them and beat them with the raggedy-ass Bears, y'all. It was going down. So this game is a 3.5-point spread at home for the Chargers. Chargers are the favorite. What y'all thinking? It don't matter. We plugging it in. High voltage shocker. I love the Chargers to win this game, but I think the Raiders are going to keep it close. These two teams are going to be going dead at each other, and it's going to be a great one. Now the next 425 game. Man! We got a reunion. We got Cliff Kingsbury, who coached and was one of the few coaches that actually scouted and went to went to Pat Mahomes' house when he was in high school. Wasn't really scouted like that. So it kind of made Cliff Kingsbury look like he was the man for seeing greatness in him. Had a great 3-year run with him. And now they both in the NFL doing their thing. He doing a pretty good job with Kyler Murray so far this year, too. Kyler done went to the Pro Bowl twice. Kyler got that max out contract. It's going down. But both these offenses are going to look a lot different. There's no DeAndre Hopkins. There's no Tyreek Hill. He's gone. He's out of there. So, this spread has jumped from 5.5 on your pretty cards to 6.5 now in favor of the Chiefs. The only reason why I can say it jumped because Zach Ertz got a little calf strain, might not play. J.J. Watt got a little calf strain, might not play. But I don't know. Kyler already started the season red hot. I cannot go against Kyler and you giving me an extra point. I love Chiefs to win this thing in the money line. I love this to be a second half shootout. I got to go with the Cardinals. Take the Chiefs money line if you want. Go for it. Now the next game, the Eagles and the Detroit Lions. Woo! This game make no goddamn sense. Makes no sense. Eagles beat these dudes, 40-6 last year or something like that? They were still trash. They got the number 2 pick, Aiden Hutchinson. He a beast. But all the additions that the Eagles made, there's no reason that this should be a 4.5-point spread. Did they forget it 0? Should it be a 40.5-point spread? I don't know. But I call this a trap game for show. I'm probably going to pick the Eagles, but I'm really seeing the Lions cover this. I love the Eagles money line, but I see some first game foolery going on right here. I'm telling you, watch this game. This game could be crazy. Now, both these teams is sporting a really good offensive lines. And Lions got this corner, Aduka, that I love. Young boy, he a problem. He a problem, too. But I see a high-scoring game, back and forth. Eagles money line, Lions to cover. Got to say it. Next up, who we got? We got the Bears. We got the 49ers. 49ers got a little injury bug going on. George Kittle might not play. Elijah Mitchell just got clear his knee a little toe down though. Y'all still feel comfortable with the 49ers with that? New quarterback they trotting out there with -7.5? I don't think so. I'm going Bears in another week 1 crazy pick. Bears to cover. Justin Fields. His squad is trash. He's going to be running all game. His line is trash. His new coach might not be trash. That's yet to be seen. His wide receiver is good, but he's not great. He's nothing to lead your franchise with, Mooney. Though I do like him. He does what he can do. But with a lot of the unknowns on the actual roster, this is the time for Justin Fields to stand up and show that he got something. He got something against that crazy pass rush that's coming his way from the 49ers. I'm going Bears to cover, though, for sure. Next up, we got the Titans against the new-look Giants. -5 spread in favor of the Titans. And if you look at the wall right here, all the teams to this side, I think they're going to cover. All the teams on this side, I think they're going to win the game, comfortable with money lines, not really comfortable with them with the spreads. So y'all let that sink in while I talk. Y'all just take a little gander, take a little peek at it, see what's going on. Now, Giants is on that side, as you see. I like the new coach. I like Brian Daboll. I think he's a problem. He don't take no shit. He shovel it, throw it back at you. He don't play. Quarterback is on his last year. They didn't extend that man Daniel Jones. No, Danny Dimes turned into Danny Nichols. They don't want to pay his ass no more. No. Saquon, he's going to the end of the road like Boys of the Men too. Just like Boys of the Men said. So, this might be their last chance to stand up and show that they want to be in that New York blue. That they want another contract. Speaking of contracts, their contract situation is horrible at the Giants. Kenny Golladay is literally making more than Tyreek Hill. They got a misappropriation of funds, as they say in the banking world. That's why their team is ran bad. But I think the Titans is making way for Malik Willis. They took away A.J. Brown. He has no big go-to threat right now. As of now, they're a running team. They got a new running quarterback who looks like the next second coming of Michael Vick, Malik Willis. What you talking about, Willis? He's going to be in the game by week 5. And I think Giants going to help that by making this a close game. Giants covering, Titans possibly, hopefully winning, because I'm taking the Titans on the money line. Next up, we got the Colts. We got the Houston Texans. We got a goddamn blowout. This is reverse teaser friendly right here. I do not see how Matt Ryan is going to forego his chance to start the season with a bang. His last chance to get to the playoffs, y'all. He might retire this year if he don't do nothing. They got Jonathan Taylor. They got that stout defense. Houston got a bag of garbage sitting in your front room. Take that shit outside, man. They are ass, trash, everything around with ASS. All that. All that, I'm telling you. Take the Colts with that 7.5 point favorite. Sit back, drink your beer, relax. This one should not be nothing to sweat about. Straight like that. I love the under in that too because the Colts defense bring it. For real. Under is 46.5 if you was interested. Next up, we got another potential high voltage shocker. Lamar Jackson did not get extended. Is that going to affect him trying to break Michael Vick's record? Him and Michael Vick sit neck and neck with 10 100-yard regular season games at 100 yards. Now, with that being said, how he going to try to get this money and be running all crazy? Try to get that 11th if he don't got no guaranteed money. He might turn into a pocket passer. He might realize he ain't got nobody to pass to. He might not give a damn about the game. He might just want to win because he know the Jets kind of trash. Now he's going against another quarterback that helped mold him. Oh yeah, that was his own. Joe Flacco, Sensei versus the student. He was in Baltimore for 10 years, won a Super Bowl and everything. Now he's elsewhere. Zach Wilson is hurt, and it's looking like Joe might get to exact a little revenge against his own squad. I don't think they're going to win. I do not see it, but you see I got their hat over there. I think the Jets going to make it close. They got the young boy wide receiver, Garrett Wilson. They got a host of young boys just everywhere. First-round picks. everywhere across this roster. So they got talent. Will it all come together? Robert Salah, I love you. Let's see if they can make something happen. I'm taking the Jets. High voltage shocker, yes. Next up, we got another game. If I had the Saints, had it to be on this side. I love the Saints in this. I love them with the spread. I love them money line. I love them on a teaser. I love them on the reverse. I should have a halo on my damn head because of the Saints. Yes. Feeling rather angelic as I talk about them. Now, they added the Honey Badger and Marcus May to that already crazy defense, y'all. Like, you talking about an abundance of riches. Like, jeez. This matchup also figures in the former number 1 and former number 2 pick of 2015 draft. Jameis, don't blame us, Wilson. And Marcus, I'm going to run like I'm running from the cops, Mariota. Man. Both of their careers been underwhelming, but this is a thing called life. This is a thing called NFL. They both got a second chance, and they're both starting again. It's crazy how that turned around. I don't think Mariota and them got a chance, though. I like the couple young pieces they got on defense, but this should be Saints all day. This should be over this 42 as well. Surprise, I know. But I just think Saints want to show off what they got. I think they want to just show off the new toys. Michael Thomas is coming back. Jesus. Chris Olave, the young boy. Oh, my God. Like, Jameis got some pieces to throw to, man. Alvin Kamara, he's really the last person I'm talking about. That's how good this squad is. Do not sleep on them. They will compete for their division. Do not sleep on them. Next up, who we got? We got Baker's got his balls back. Yes, this segment is brought to you by balls left on the field. Ball scooped up by another team. He got his confidence. He got his swag back. But will it be enough to go against his former team, the Cleveland Browns? Panthers, Browns. Panthers are 2.5-point favorite. Oh, no. Not too fast, though. Christian McCaffrey got cleated in Friday's walkthrough. He's going to play. He a little ginger, though. So now, if you try to put that 2.5 in there, they might say it's off the board. Or the new line for that is a pick 'em. No points. Pick 'em game. Pick who you want to win. So, now, I kind of like Baker just because everything's going to be on his shoulders. Like, if you already got that 2.5 in for the Browns, I love that. I still think they're going to cover that. It's going to be a close game. But I'm lying, y'all. Nah, I got to go for the Browns, man. It's going to be raining. They got the better line. I got to go for the Browns. I want to give it to Baker. I love Baker, but I can't do it. Sorry, Baker. I'm going Browns with the pick 'em. I'm going Browns. If you already had him at plus 2.5, you should feel really great about that. Next up, another quarterback hoping to scoop his balls up and do something. Carson Wentz. Washington versus the Jags. Oh, yeah. It's going down. Now, Washington should do something this year. I don't know about this game, but they should do something. They got the best wide receiver bunch that they've had since Pierre Garçon and Deshaun Jackson. They got the rookie phenom, Johan Dawson from Penn State. Then they got Terry McLaurin. They both young too. Man, this might be the best wide receivers that Carson Wentz had in a couple years too. Quiet as kept. To keep it 1,000 with you. In their prime. Young boys. Straight like that. Going against the quarterback guru, Doug Peterson, former Eagles coach. Y'all already know the rest. Washington is a 2.5-point favorite in this. Let's let Carson Wentz win something. I was so for the Jags before, but then I realized it's the Jags. I cannot put stock on them until they put stock in themselves and win the damn game. I can't be like everybody else and pick the Jags. I wanted to. I was there a couple days ago when I shot my last video, but now I'm like, I got to go with the guy that gave me 27-7 last year. I got to go with Carson Wentz. Look up Trevor Lawrence numbers. Get back at me. Go Washington. For real. Next up, we got the Bengals. We got the Steelers. You see, I got on that Steelers hat, baby. Steelers is 6.5-point underdogs on the road against a team that went to the Super Bowl that actually got better tremendously. The only knock on Cincinnati was their quarterback was always on his ass wiping his mouth. They was planting him like he was some flowers. As good as he was always getting up off the turf because his line was garbage. I'm telling you, it just looked like they hired a bunch of fat junkies to protect this dude. That's some crack. Block him, man. What are you doing? Like, they did everything but block for their franchise quarterback, Joe Burrow. Insert La'el Collins. Insert a great center that they got from New England. Got another good guard. Yo, they really might go crazy. But they're going against a man that has never had under a 500 record, Mike Tomlin, with that defense. Don't really like Mitch Trubisky as the starting quarterback right now. I think they should have won with the young boy, Kenny Pickett. I like Pickett. But I also like the Steelers to cover. Surprise, surprise. I know. I just told you how great Cincinnati is. But them divisional clank, furniture moving matchups, anything can happen. And this is week one. Yeah, my young boy said, Yes, week one magic at its best. You got to go. You got to go Pittsburgh. Cincinnati still might win the game on the money line, though. Next up, already gave you the Raiders and Chargers. Boom, boom, boom. What else we got? Did we hit them all? No, we didn't do the Monday night games. No. Last year, Cowboys and Bucks squared off. Night game, just like this. Told y'all, take the over. Take Dallas. Oh, y'all was leaving me comments talking about I was a crackhead. What are you talking about? I was right. I posted the winning tickets. I picked that over, that one. I picked Dallas to cover, that one. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. High voltage shocker, we gonna run it back. I think Dallas actually might win this game too. Yeah. That's all I got on that one. Next one. Broncos. Roll back Walmart special. Broncos. Yes, the Walmart dude that brought Denver gave Russell Wilson a contract like he was 7 years younger. Wow. Going against his old squad, Seattle. I gotta go. Like, this is primetime games. Crazy stuff happens, I know. But there should be no way that Russell Wilson does not win this game by at least 10 points. Like, they gotta smash these dudes, y'all. Like, ain't even much science on it. Pete Carroll getting he looked like he got Alzheimer's over there on the sidelines. Why is he still coaching there? I don't know. Geno Smith, I don't believe in him. The only Geno I believe in is them damn cheesesteaks from Philly. Other than that, two more games on the docket, ladies and gentlemen. Two more. We got Mr. Discount Double Check, Aaron Rodgers. Oh, yeah. He got a new host of receivers that we don't know. We ain't even going to talk about them until they do something. Because the ones that's there haven't been doing nothing. So we're going to just make this short and sweet and go with Vikings. Plus 1.5. Not even a high voltage shocker. I don't know how the Packers are a favorite unless Aaron Rodgers just got some magic to show us. I love their defense. You already know. I think Justin Jefferson, Dalvin Cook is just too much. Come on, Kirk Cousins. Been waiting for this chance to beat the brakes off Aaron Rodgers 2 times in a row. They always usually split the series. Why not start now before Rodgers is fully accustomed to his new squad? Vikings 1.5. Love it. Got their hat over here on this side because of that. Now, next up, we got Miami. We got New England Patriots in a matchup that is slowly swaying me the other way. Now, a couple days ago I got on here and I was like, yo, they got Joe Judge and Matt Patricia calling the plays. This is just primetime bummage. Like, these dudes are nothing but slop it up in their previous stops. Patricia in Detroit, Joe Judge in New York. But the more I think about it, I'm starting to like the Patriots to cover. I'm not saying they're going to win the game, but I'm starting to like them to cover. The game is rainy. Joe Judge and all they got to do is call running plays. Patriots is a running team. All the dazzle and finesse stuff that the Dolphins want to do, I don't know if they're going to be able to do that at a high level in the rain with the Patriots D coming. Belichick, that's his side of the ball. Rain plays into his equation. I don't know. I'm really just hopped the other side of the fence like a dog was chasing me. Yo, I really am feeling the Patriots to cover this. I'm literally standing on my own on this. I know everybody going Miami, but it's first game shenanigans. Crazy stuff happens, y'all. Do not just throw your money on all the favorites. Please don't do it. Like, keep your money in your pocketbook secure. Either don't bet at all or take some goddamn chances. This is week 1. Crazy stuff happens. Now, with that being said, we done got all the games out the way. So y'all know what time it is. I am the legend in these teaser parlays, all that stuff, player prop bets, all that. So I got a little something special for y'all. Usually I do 10 teams. Teasers, $10, get you 300. Today, something special. We're going to do 11 teams. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling myself. You already know. And I'm going to give you a little 5-team mixed parlay and money line, John, after that, too. So, let's get into it. Let me step into it. Disappear, come right back on you. Now, your boy is tapped in to the money frequency. I do this and do it well. Let's go. Ravens, Jets, minus 50.5 points. Saints, half point. Browns, plus 8.5. Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, minus, under that 49.5. Colts, minus 1.5 points. Titans, half point. Vikings, plus 6.5. Miami, plus 2.5. Eagles, plus 2.5. Cowboys, plus 8.5. And Denver, minus 1.5. This is an 11-team teaser. $10 will get you $4.50. I'm trying to look out for the cookout. Save me some wings and things. You understand? Now, next, we got a parlay. Don't usually do this till December when I give out all types of games. But I'm showing love. I'm trying to see if we can shock the world. Nobody usually hits parlays on week 1. So let's see what we can do. Eagles money line, Saints spread, Cincinnati money line, Cardinals spread, 49ers money line. Let's see if we can max out, cash out this week 1. Come get your fix.